What's going on, guys? Dr. Samarni. Hoping you guys are having a great day. Today I'm with Dan.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
And today we're going to be giving you guys a different type of video. Dan, you want to explain what we're going to be doing today?
Okay, so it's going to be a kind of funny video just to compare our lifestyles a little bit. Doug, civilian, me, I'm in the military, and I always find it funny how civilians don't really know what's going on in the military side. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's not a bad thing. I just think that it's funny because military culture is almost completely different. So I was gonna have a couple phrases that people in the military use commonplace, but civilians, if they were to hear it, they'd be like, the hell does that mean? So we're gonna have your boy Censor here freaking try to decipher what I'm talking about.
So basically they speak a completely different language and then I have to try to decipher this.
It's not a completely different language, it's just a catchphrase or like something that we would say normally and we would be like, haha, whatever, that applies to a situation. But if a civilian were to hear it, they'd be like, what are you saying, man? First phrase, oh, it's one of my favorites. The green weenie.
The green weenie.
The green weenie.
The green weenie. What the hell is the green weenie?
I'm asking you, man.
Wait, I need to get at least a clue. So say I'm your military buddy, right? Like I'm one of your best friends in the military. How would you use that phrase when you're talking to me?
No. There's no.
You can't just say with a straight face.
There's no hint.
The green weenie. You need to be like, hey Doug, how you doing today? Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I'm gonna go brush my teeth. I'm gonna go get the green weenie. Like it has to be in a context.
Nope.
If I'm thinking green weenie, I'm thinking like a pickle. Like I just think pickles, dude. Like that's the first thought that comes to my head is the green weenie, a pickle. Yo, you want to eat a green weenie?
Did you try to eat a pickle once?
Yeah.
And it didn't work out?
Nah.
Alright, so just try to explain it, just with no context whatsoever.
Well, if I'm a Marine and I'm gonna be talking about green weenies, I'm gonna say it's not something that has to do with working out. I'm gonna say it has nothing to do with, you know, any type of exercise or physical activity. I think the green weenie is I don't know, the way you said that, you gave me no hints. I'm gonna say the green weenie is a food. It's like a pickle. It has to be like a pickle or something.
The green weenie is what gives a Marine his power. It's an energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us and penetrates us. It binds the galaxy together.
What does that even mean? What the fuck?
That's from freaking Star Wars, bro.
Oh shit.
Alright, so... Okay.
I was like, it penetrates, right?
Oh, it definitely penetrates.
The green weenie penetrates.
Alright, going in. It does. Okay, here's what the green weenie actually is. The green weenie is the ability of the Marine Corps to fuck you over. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so in the Marine Corps, most of the shit you wear is going to be green. You have your green shirt, your green service uniform. A lot of stuff you wear is green. Everything's green, whatever. So when people get screwed over, they're like, man, I just got the green weenie. And it happens all the time. Like we'll just be sitting around. They'll be like, hey, give me 5 Marines for a working party. And then the corporal will be like, hey, give me 5 Lance Corporals for a working party. It turns from Marines to Lance Corporals. And we're all just like, freaking green weenie, man. So it's just the ability of you to get screwed over by the Marine Corps. And there's a lot of funny stories, some of them hilarious. I haven't been in that long. I've only been in for like a year. So I only have like the tip of the green weenie penetrating me. But there are some dudes
that's nasty.
The green weenie got them good, man, let me tell you. So, and they'll be walking around, you'll know. They'll just be like, and you'll just see them, they're so sad and they call themselves salty. But they just have
gamers know what the term salty
means. Load of green weenie up their butt. That's what it is.
I don't want to talk about this green weenie anymore.
Alright, neither do I. The pucker factor.
The pucker factor.
Yes.
Dude, you gotta give me some sort of context to put this in. The pucker factor, I think pucker, like pucker your lips, kiss. The pucker factor is when your lips get chapped and you need to get some chapstick because you're gonna go on a run through some windy mountain and then you're gonna have to go swimming and then your lips are gonna give it more chap, so you need more chapstick.
Okay.
That's right.
No.
That is right. No. That is right, guys. That sounds right. That sounds correct.
Oh.
It makes sense.
No.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
No. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what the pucker factor is.
Not.
Okay, so here's what it is, guys. The pucker factor is when you're in a situation that is so terrifying that it causes your asshole to pucker real watertight. So
this is something you guys say in the Marines.
Often. Picture this. I haven't had the misfortune to get blown up on a convoy by, you know, IED or something like that.
Yeah.
And I don't really want to. But I know people that have. And when they explain this story to me, it's just the epitome of the pucker factor. Because imagine you're driving and then you just get blown up. Like, how would you feel? Like, your asshole would be like...
I'm trying to wipe the smile off my face because this is like a sad thing, but the way you explain it is just making me crack up.
Yeah. It's something terrifying that happens to you, and you just... whoop, watertight.
Alright, so I'm going to show Dan a video on YouTube, and he has to watch this, and he's going to react to it. I want to know... You can already see. Put the headset on real quick. We're going to lower the volume. Ready? Just keep watching, it gets better. Would this give you the pucker factor if you were on the other side?
No. This would give me the laughing in your freaking face factor.
Yeah, but you're about to lose a tournament. Like, look, you're this guy. You're this guy, right?
Oh, and he's like raging at me like that?
Yeah.
This would give me the... No, actually, it's still... I would just laugh in your face. The pucker factor is like, your life's about to end.
The plane and like the thought of crashing. Like, imagine your plane's gonna go down and the pilot's like...
Yeah, so think...
Our plane's gonna go down.
Exactly. Just think of it that way. You're sitting on a plane, it's just like, ah! And then that's the freaking... Like, how tight would your asshole get?
I wonder what a pilot would say if his plane was gonna crash. Like, what would you say to the people that are on the plane? Like, if you know your plane's going down, the pilot wouldn't say, like, the plane's going down, guys. Like, gear up for landing or anything like that. He would say that?
Yes. You can't just not tell them.
I mean, I guess. I mean, if I was a pilot...
You have to tell... I mean, it's a shitty situation, but you have to tell them. And
dude, that's the scariest thing in the
world.
world.
And let them know what's about to happen.
There can't be many things more terrifying than a plane. You can't just be flying
and it's like bumpy and then you're just in the water. Oh, look at that. Sorry, guys. It appears we've crashed. You might have heard this one before. Blue Falcon.
I know you guys probably don't know what a Blue Falcon is, but I know what a Blue Falcon is.
So, you want me to explain it or you want to explain it?
One person has to do high knees, right? So let's say you're just doing high knees standing in place. And you have to do high knees for the entire time the other person's running a perimeter around the field. Now, we didn't do a perimeter because it was like icy and it was dark and it was cold. So we only went like a small distance. It wasn't even that far, right?
You were still freaking...
Yeah, I was gassed. I was dead. I was dying.
So imagine if we went all the way around.
Yeah, I would have been out of my mind. Like, this dude made me do mountain climbers as he's doing a perimeter, and then after he's done running and I'm doing my mountain climbers non-stop.
He's gassing. It wasn't that bad.
I need to start doing the run, and he has to do the mountain climbers. Then we switch to high knees and like burpees and stuff like that. It was
okay,
tough,
but that's just Blue Falcon in the essence of like the workout. I mean, just the general term Blue Falcon.
What is it?
Am I allowed to say what it actually is?
I guess so. Why
okay,
not?
So Blue Falcon is kind of like a an different way to say buddy fucker.
Yeah.
Like some dude that just really all he cares about is himself, and he cares not what happens to his buddies. So he's just gonna screw them over and do whatever. That's what a Blue Falcon is. The reason it applies to that is because, say you're in the middle of doing high knees or whatever, and I decide to take my sweet freaking time to run, then I'm screwing you over.
That'd be fucked up, dude.
Yeah, but I didn't. I was like, I got you, Doug. I'm coming. But when you went, I was like, Doug, what's going on here? Hurry.
Yeah, I was gassed, guys. I can't run for shit. I try though. That's the whole point. I try.
An effort. That's good.
Effort is important, guys.
Yeah. So you don't have to be the best, but at least put the effort in. Don't be a Blue Falcon.
See, this could turn into like an entire 25-minute video of us just talking about effort and motivation.
It could, but maybe we'll just save that for another day.
We'll save that for another day. Guys, also, when I was in LA with Dan for Champs, unfortunately we didn't place well, but Dan told me a story when we were out of like a steakhouse. He told me this story about when he was away at military camp, and it was the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. It had me dying. If you guys want to hear that story, just put in the comments down below that you guys want to hear it, because I guarantee you, like 100% you guys are just going to start cracking up and laughing, like dying of laughter, because I heard the story 3 times and I laughed every single time. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, guys, and as always, this is your boy Doug Martin, and I'm out. Peace.